As we blasted off into the cold, dark depths of space, I watched our world disappear into a glowing speck of light. We are explorers, searching for what lies beyond our galaxy's outer regions. We've seen strange sights so far, massive asteroids and glowing nebulas that twist and turn in the distance like they're alive, but none of them compared to the mysteries that lie ahead. Months into our journey, a strange craft appeared out of nowhere. It was scary as hell, and then it disappeared just as fast, leaving us to wonder if we were seeing things or if we really had traveled beyond the limits of the solar system. The crew was quiet, as they always were when we traveled through deep space, but I could feel their tension in the air like a live wire was buzzing just above our heads.
Captain, we've reached our destination.
The black hole was massive. It was devouring everything around it. The crew and I were out of our element. I'd never seen such a sight before, not even in my worst nightmares. We had to get out fast. We needed a plan. We had to think fast.
We got to get out of here.
I looked at the black hole, which seemed so small at first sight, but quickly grew bigger as we got closer to it. The ship started shaking violently, and I felt myself being thrown around like a rag doll by the intense gravitational pull created by this huge black hole that seemed to have no end in sight. Alone in the darkness, surrounded by nothingness, I had no idea where I was or how I got there. The last thing I remember was watching my ship swallowed up in the black hole. It was like time froze as everything disappeared around me. I felt myself being lifted off the ground and carried through the air towards an unknown destination. I saw that it was a spaceship that looked exactly like mine, but different. My body was ripped from the inside. I was being pulled towards something dark, something black. I could feel myself being pulled apart, piece by piece. The darkness around me was immense and terrifying. I couldn't see anything but blackness. All around me was nothingness. It felt as if there was no life anywhere in the universe except for me. I am floating in the space of a black hole. My limbs are gone. I can't feel my arms or legs anymore, just the remnants of them, like they're still there, but they no longer belong to me. They've been torn away. I'm floating through space, unable to see anything but blackness around me. The black hole is pulling me in and dragging me along with it. It's so dark out here that I can't even tell if my eyes are open or closed. I can't tell whether this is real or just a dream. But then my body jerks forward suddenly, as though something has grabbed hold of me from behind and pulled me into its mouth, like a fish on a hook. But then, something changed. I am drawn towards a singularity. This black hole, so massive, it exerts gravity too strong for even light to escape. And so, I give in. I am consumed. It feels like falling, and then it's like being sucked into a vacuum tube, and then it's like being stretched out through infinity, and then there's nothing at all but the cold embrace of the void. But then again, maybe this is what happens when you reach the end of your life. Maybe this is what happens when you're brave enough to venture into the unknown. I drifted through the infinite blackness of space. The void was silent, but I could feel the vibrations and terror of the voices of my crew. I am no longer corporeal, but still have a consciousness that seems to expand and grow in this endless void of nothingness. I could see everything, all of time and space, all of creation and destruction. I don't know how long I've been here. Hours, days, weeks, months, years, but it doesn't matter. Time is meaningless here. But I do know that when I leave this place, it will be forever. I take solace in that thought as my body and mind disintegrate into the vast emptiness of space. It is the end of the universe, and a new one is born. I'm not scared anymore. I'm excited about what lies ahead.